So the meditation for today is for the last day of the Julian calendar year. In other words, the last day of the year when it was written at the beginning of the 20th century for December 31st. And it is from the scripture is from the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 20, verse 22, and it reads, "And now, compelled by the Spirit, I am going to Jerusalem, not knowing what will happen to me there." And that's St. Paul speaking. And so the meditation is the following. What will happen to me there? Paul had no idea what would happen. He could not predict what dangers, misfortunes, tribulations, or disappointments awaited him. Ahead lay complete uncertainty, but with his usual courage, Paul says, "I am going to Jerusalem." He was not one of those individuals who did not carry out their duty without knowing what this duty will demand of them. All of us stand on the threshold of the untried and unknown future in exactly the same way. We don't see anything in front of us. We only try with fear and trepidation to enter into this uncertainty. What will happen to me there? I don't know, and no power can reveal it to me. Our guesses are in vain. We don't know anything. What eventualities we may encounter, whether grief or joy await us, whether our future fate resembles the past, or whether there will be something totally different. Let us not get lost in guesswork, but rather go bravely forward as St. Paul does, following God's will, and God himself will clear the way before us. So what will happen to me? Changes and unexpected events are inevitable, and then in the future, sooner or later, the inevitable end awaits us. This then is our Jerusalem, our ultimate goal. Let us go there, compelled by the Spirit. Only the hope in God can motivate us to go forward calmly and bravely. Let us not be concerned about tomorrow. The Lord himself will take care of it. Surrounded by darkness, not seeing anything in front of us, let us stretch out our hand and grab a hold of his hand, which is ready to support and lead us. Then we will also be able to say, as it says in Psalm 23, verse 4, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me."